Iron ore should probably be with you. Alright, you need to fix your bow. It's in pretty bad shape. Your boots need fixing as well. There. Wait, what? You were taking damage? Why? Did he like explode and burn you? When he died? Good. Alright, that's all good. Now, she's fine as far as AP recovery. She's the only one who's fine, so we don't have to worry about her too much. You guys, though, need it, like, really bad. So what's gonna help my AP here? Speed? How many extra points you gain per turn? Okay. Vitality and your maximum number of actions. Not understanding. Start action. Maximum action points is 13. Yeah, that's fine. So we don't really need constitution for action. We need speed. Cool. What do we got here? We got 2 points to spend. We're gonna save them for now. You have 4 points to spend, and we're gonna go ahead and Man at Arms. We're gonna go and upgrade that so that you can get something new here. The Man at Arms now lets you have 3 adept spells. Melee defense stance, yes. And crippling blow. Very nice. Awesome. All her abilities are pretty low as far as points. That's because she has points in attributes, which lowers how much they cost. She's pretty heavy on that stuff, which is good. Has to heal on her. Now, I wasn't done here though. What do you need more than anything? She doesn't really need anything right now. Good. I think we're good. We're just gonna leave her like that for now. We'll come back. You're also pretty good because none of your abilities are expensive. You're fine. You're the one that needs this. So do you. Was there... Did I have books here that you needed to learn? Well, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna leave you. You definitely need more speed, though. You need more speed. Turn, she's only getting 4. Let's increase that. She gets 7, I'm sorry, she gets 7 per turn. Okay. Now, what about you? Were you holding out any books? No. That could be cool. I'll hold off on that for now. Okay. I think we're good for now. Learn how many extra this costs higher levels. Due to Hydro because it recommends 3 Hydro Fists. It also recommends 3 Pyro. I got a lot of fire stuff, so I think I want to go ahead and do that. And that'll lower the cost of this ability. Yeah, so now it's a 7. Nice. Okay. Let's start looting the field. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. You got so... Okay, we don't have to identify that. It's already identified. Two-handed sword, strength, fire-resistant movement, requires 9 strength. It looks to be a pretty decent sword. However, I think I really want her to be a sword and shield person. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna sell that. Fortune! You need to identify that. Identify that. And that.
Treasure!
Give this to you. Okay. That. Take all the unidentified stuff. Very nice. Plant. Oh, it's a plant. Okay. You. This you can sell. Sell. Large healing. Good to you. Sound like he said virgin. I wasn't even paying attention to what he said, so maybe. Oh no, no. Arrows you take. Alright, she's got a lot of stuff to identify. Identify that. Not sure what Lucky Charm does. Alright. Immune to blind. Plus 37 health. Okay. Immune to stun. Yeah, that's so much better. That is so much better. Alright, give that to you. Perception. That could actually be really good. Let's do that. Throw that over there. Oh, there's more. Not half bad. Might be better than the one that you're holding right now. Yeah, it's a lot better. Alright, give that to you. +1 to wand, which is a real shame because we're not using wand, but everything else on that is actually kind of good. Alright, water resistance. Immune to fear and earth resistance. I think I like the immunity to fear better than anything. What are you currently wearing? Earth and HP. Yeah. That's cloth. Right? Cloth armor, so yeah, wear that. I've gotten a lot of like wand stuff. I almost feel like the game's really pushing that on me. But I don't want to do wands, I want to do staffs for the mage. What are you wearing? Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and just sell that. This, nothing special. Sell that. Lucky Charm. I'm curious to what Lucky Charm does. Could be better. Let's take it. Got initiative and movement. Initiative's way better than resistance. What are you? Okay, we could sell this. And for here, go ahead and sell that too. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, she's got a thingy over her head. Stop.
It is strange, Source Hunter. I have heard many tales of Brachus Rex, the radiant ruler, and King Brachus, boon of our blighted land. How can it be that the stories sang him a hero when he was in fact an evil tyrant?
All about perception, I guess. Depends on what side you're on. Brachus may have seemed wicked to us, but there are many sides to every story. Perhaps at one time he was a great ruler of Perda.
But you cannot think that all the stories of old are fiction. What about Threes? What about Amira? And the cycles of the elven bards, if they are false, if they are written by power, as you say, what good are they? I suppose a song of our world would be quite different if it were written in summer or in winter. And I believe the same might be said of our histories. The pictures they paint may be incomplete, but they are not false.
Okay. Kind of sound like you just agreed with me, but whatever. I never said our stories were false, but sure, alright, whatever. Alright, let's start checking out all this stuff. I think we have this book. Yeah, we have that already. Ooh, the Ferrero. I think that was the lucky charm effect we just saw. There's a cat.
Source Hunter. Is it safe?
Oh, it's this dude.
Have you done it? Please tell me that you have sent Brachus Rex to the grave once and for all.
You don't have hydro abilities. That would have been cool. We have a lot of money though. For that, I say, there you go. Nope, give me that back. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna keep that one for now. Here's step of destruction. Water resistance reflects any damage as air damage. Kinda like that. Pretty nice. Like that. Oh. Alright. Think we're good. Level that out.
Magnificent. Oh, truly wondrous. I feel like a prisoner set free. Free to bask in the daylight once more. I was so fearful. Petrified almost in the knowledge that I might see him again. You see, I knew the Mad King. In fact, I served him.
Interesting. Come again.
I'm a wizard hunter, and that means I've seen many centuries pass me by. They weren't always happy ones, and you may take that as an understatement. I was once under Brachus's thrall, bound to him by perfidious magic. Life was an endless cycle of servitude, torture, and humiliation.
Just to give
Only
you guys...
after the first source hunters skewered him like the pig he was, did my nightmare end.
Just to give you guys a little backstory on him, he's the one who called us here to this town in the beginning of the entire game. The whole reason why we're in this town is because of him. He called the source hunters to come and save this town with all the problems that were going on here. Also, he's somewhere in this story, we somehow got put into some other dimension where we found out that we're apparently some like dimensional beings that reincarnate and like save the world or something like that. Yeah. And there's like a little goblin or imp or something like that that's kind of like guiding us. And he works with that imp on top of it as well. So this guy's like part of both of our stories that's kind of happening. And now, he just told us that the ultimate evil guy, the worst ever sorcerer to ever live, he once served. Oh.
As you can imagine, I was afraid beyond all measure that the fiend would enslave us all once more. That I'd be cast back into the rank pit that was my past. But he hasn't, and he never will. Thank you. I will never forget this act of valor.
I actually want to ask that. I asked Brachus Resk about Cassandra. Turns out she was his sister, a sister with a man-cat.
So you have heard of her? Yes. I knew Cassandra. She was a sweet girl when we met. Hardly a woman yet. The very opposite of her deranged brother, who did not hesitate to butcher her for his own benefit. We were fast friends in those days. Aye, more than friends. Until he took her down to the dungeons, and she returned a woman no longer. A twisted lich had she become, with a twisted mind to match her grisly new shape.
Damn. Why did Brachus turn his own sister into a witch?
he remorselessly and relentlessly sought ways to cheat death. Cassandra and he were soul-forged, so he knew that if she would die, he would die. And so he turned her into a lich. Turned her into a creature neither living nor dead, so that he could break the soul forge without destroying himself in the process. Giving the matter no further thought, he rid his sister of her humanity, so as to rid himself of a spell that could threaten him. Such a man was Brachus Rex. Immortal in his mind and mortal to be in effect. As your swords and spells have demonstrated, though, to this world's everlasting contentment, his deranged fancy was not to be.
If Cassandra's an immortal lich, where is she now?
I don't know. When the Source Hunters besieged Brachus' castle, I sought only to escape. I never heard of her again.
Truly? Even though you say you and Cassandra were more than friends?
Yes. I longed for freedom, for release. When I saw my chance, I ran and never looked back.
I feel like he's not telling us everything. Now that Brachus has been dealt with, what's next?
You have foiled one of Leandra's vile designs. That much is certain. But I highly doubt you forestalled her endgame, whatever that may be. It is therefore imperative that we find her sister Ikara. As you've learned from the accursed duo that was Jake and Evelyn, the White Witch is somehow involved. I will vouch for her gentle nature, but alas, I cannot vouch for her current state of mind. Has she been corrupted by her sister, perhaps? Or have they become enemies locked in a murderous game of cat and mouse? There's no way of knowing until you find her. What I do know is that she lives in a cabin deep in Lacula Forest to the north. If anywhere, that is where I advise your travels should take you next. Very well, Hunter. My gratitude is yours, as is my service.
Okay. Can we get an oof in chat for this Tales of Zero? Right? This is getting pretty messed up. It's making Game of Thrones seem like a children's novel. The amount of like backstabbing and like just terribleness. Okay. There's no... This is just poison here. So, I could light this on fire. Oh wait, can't I just wash this away with rain? I think I can.
Salt to the skin.
No. Can't. Okay. So. Let's see here. Do I have a poison absorption state? No, it doesn't seem like I do. Poison resistance. I guess we can do that. Alright, disconnect you. You're gonna go ahead and cast heal. And you're gonna go ahead.
Oh, I needed that.
Take poison resist.
Oh, I needed that.
Oh, look at that. That's to you. Hmm. 3.
This might sting a little.
I know what we're gonna have to do here. I don't want to blow this up, because if I do that, I can destroy the items that are inside.
Oh, I needed that.
take it. Whew. Okay. God damn it. I didn't want to waste the resurrection scroll, but now I'm gonna have to. That's so dumb. Trying to be slick about it. Didn't work. I think I drank the wrong thing. Alright. Send to you. Cast. Go.
As good as a new penny.
Alright. What's damaged here? Send that to you for you to fix.
Back on my feet again.
I wish durability was a little bit easier to deal with in this game. I mean, this is pretty easy to deal with. You could just send it to your person who has blacksmithing points, as you can see, and she could just fix your armor free of cost. Doesn't cost material, doesn't cost anything. That's actually probably as easy as it can get. However, I wish it was a little bit more in depth. I think my doorbell just rang. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go check who's at the door. Alright, it was my wife. She's very forgetful and did not take her keys with her to go downstairs to the laundry room. And ended up locking herself out. And apparently, you know, like my headphones, if you guys, there's a link down below if you guys want to see what I'm talking about. It's one of those G2 something, I forgot what it's called. But it's the Logitech headphones, and it has like noise covering, has like the foam around your entire ear, so it blocks out noise really, really well. And I couldn't hear her knocking on the door, so she went
Ready
outside,
to advance,
ring the
ready
doorbell,
to defend.
so I can let her in. Alright. Ooh, what is that? That looks interesting. Huh. Best of the source game. Oh, we can't open that. Huh. Okay. Give that to you. Sure, take some back fortress.
Back on my feet.
Water of Life Scroll. You and your allies around you magically gain Constitution. Oh! What? Actually, hold on. I should give this to you. That way we can heal our 2 frontline people when we're fighting. Did I just give that to the wrong person again? I did. Not you. You. My tank. Rain scroll. I don't need that. Summon Fire Elemental skill book. Well, that's gonna go to you, obviously, because you're the fire person. Do you have... Yes, you do. Nice. Sweet, now she has 2 summons. Oh! Looks like we found another Starstone. Do that to you. I need you to identify these. I might be able to use this. That's pretty good. How good is that compared to what you already have? Movement, Earth resistance, plus 30 health. So we'll lose a 30 health, but we'll have resistances to all 3 elements. Well, not all the elements. 3 out of 4. Yeah, let's do that. And this might actually be better than what we're currently using. Chance to slow status, chance to stun. Huh. I mean, what I currently have is technically better, although I do get a little bit more health. That should count for something. What's more important, leadership or... I don't know, personality, leadership. What does leadership do? Give boost to party members and friends that can see you, boost initiative, damage, chance to hit, and... Okay. Yeah, that's just better. As long as my party members can see me, they'll get a buff. So, I'll take that. Freeze arrow. Alright. Fire scroll. Turn that off.
God sweep upon the earth.
What a deluge!
Okay. Oh, here's the inert stone. I didn't even see it. That's the star stone that we just absorbed. So, did we miss a key on the floor? Just why can't I open this? I mean, I hate to do this, but...
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
we already looted what's in there, so... Want to make sure we haven't lost anything here.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
There's gotta be a key around here. I don't want to have to break the chest open. If I even can, that is. Okay. I can't, like, move it. Pick it up. Yeah, it's got a lot. I guess we're gonna leave that behind. Really figure something else out. I don't want to have to break that open, because if we do, we'll destroy everything that's inside. Real shame. But I'm pretty sure we don't have the key, because if we did, it would have already opened. You know? What's happening right now?
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
Alright. Why am I, like, this keeps happening? I think the game's, like, bugging out on me. Hold on one second. I'm, like, losing connection to the game. Like, I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Really weird. Every time I, like, go to my inventory or something like that. Alright, I guess we're done here. They want us to go back here because we found a starstone. So that means we unlocked something here.
Aha! We meet again, and well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed.
This is the imp I was telling you guys about.
The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted.
Okay.
You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The two great generals.
Okay.
How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon?
Are you implying that the souls of those two generals are within us?
It would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits. Perhaps answers do as well. So, onward.
Okay. Oh, we have a dialogue option with ourselves.
Well, aren't you going to leap through?
Wait, what?
Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Where's my armor? Why aren't you wearing armor? Ah. Alright, I think I took it off to have it fixed. There we go. Also, we have to figure out who should get this. I mean... Is this gonna hurt me? I'm good, right? Like, I don't need the extra strength and dexterity. He slips and improves marksman, scoundrel skills, and influencing your defensive rating. Ah. I can't use this anymore because I lost my scoundrel skill. Right? No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, we're good, I think. I think. Doesn't look like my skills got more expensive. Seems like we're fine. Okay. That being said, what are you using? Oh god. Maybe this will help you actually hit something with your arrows. There we go. You're not wearing anything. There you go, have some resistance. Oh, that gave me strength. Can I finally wear those boots? Where is it? There it is. Oh, very nice. Oh, still can't use this stuff. That would have been nice. Perception. Extra critical chance, initiative, start action points in combat. Ability to detect traps, accuracy when shooting over long distance. So yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Go with that. Alright, the imp went this way, right? I think he went in here.
What have we here? A study?
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Ah, ah. Good joke. Smart mouth. Okay.
Guardians, dear guardians, when I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves. But oh, How my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless, though many wailed and many wept. In a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
Good thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Okay. Dearest Henry, dear cousin and king, the honorable generals baffle me. Their behavior has become puzzling and erratic. They are the saviors of our realm. They are worshipped by man and divinity alike. Yet they wander down strange and solitary paths. Words has reached me today that one of them has gone, vanished. Why, I wonder, why would they do such a thing now that the very world is theirs to command? And the other, such force, such sudden ruthlessness, such tyranny, a betrayal almost, of the principles that fought for, of the principles they fought for. These tidings sadden me beyond compare. I think of what could have been. Despair, what is it? What is it? There must be an answer. What is it that riles them so? Lady Helena, Countess of Lyle. Huh. And one of them disappeared, and the other one in this book. Tales of the Seven Gods. Seven gods were still young, and they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Rayleigh, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Dun created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountains in his cabin. Here, Candless, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves, blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess, Zordulsticia, wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wasteland. The god Verger renounced his brutality and violence, created the orcs, and enslaved them to more than 300 years before he left Rivlon. That's the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted intelligent race, versed in the art of magic around her, created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complex solitude. As the centuries passed, the six races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's billions with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizard. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they are their own. They had their own goddess to whom to pay tribute. Interesting. Another book. Is it the same thing? The event of the Divine One's return. According to the prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world. But what will this new world look like? I have read nearly all the texts regarding Reuben Farrell, the author of the prophecy, and the more I study his words, the more consistent I find. What kind of person will the Divine One be? Will every living being see his vision for the new world, or will the Divine One select individuals? According to the prophecy, the Divine One will destroy all evil. How can lovers of creation advocate for destruction? Can the Divine One really distinguish between good and evil? Or will he choose what is evils according to a present moral code? An interesting question. Very, very interesting question. After all, good and evil are a concept of perception. Esteemed General, esteemed Sovereign, as you know, the vanquished void still lives still. Be it caged in the imperishable God Box, we all fear it greatly, for it remains powerful even in confidence. The gods have told us we need guardians, we need immortals that will safeguard the God Box, and thereby safeguard our world forever. I can think of no better candidates than the two heroes that were the Void's first undoing. What say you, my sovereign? Will you heed the call of the divine, and will your honorable companions do the same? Signed Henry of William, righteous king of Thurl. Huh. Blood here, by the way. I'll point that out. Alright, let's start checking out some of this stuff. I don't need empty potion bottles. What? What'd you pick up? Medium dexterity potion. Bottles. Intelligence potion. Okay. Take that gold. What are you? Teller of Secrets. Okay. What is this? Alright. What's the deal?
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn.
What? What is this? Compendium of Morality? Ancient Tome of Body Mastery? I'm not even sure what the heck I'm looking at right now. Stuff's expensive. No. Oh, she has no money. I might regret this. A lot of money. Okay. Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven. Tell me about this. Tell me about yourself.
About me? The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal.
How did you come to this place?
Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower deep still threatening to devour this homestead opens wide.
You're not very direct, are you?
Whence thou returnest,
And whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
I'm interested in find out more about your...
To ask or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years.
Oh. So her secrets are just... Oh, I gotta buy the secrets of this card.
I give not you for lost. To ask or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon
Well, I can't afford
is
it
as
anymore.
the book of the gods before thee set.
I'll come back to you, I guess. Now, what is this? Was that a leveling up book? I think I just got some more skill points. Interesting. Put some more points to speed. Nice. The willpower, fear, mute, stun, curse, petrified became. There's nothing against like burning and poison, huh? Oh well, here's burning. But nothing against poison apparently. Huh, interesting. Okay. Well, we got points that we're not going to use right now, so we'll just leave them like that. Fine. We're gonna have to come back when we actually have more money, because I want to find out what this whole secret thing is. Find the witch, Tara. Sister by turning her into an immortal lich, but her whereabouts remain unknown. Right, same thing. Tale about her king, we come to understand the more profound depths of the evil we dispatched. Okay. We're back to Lieutenant Selena. What are the good news? Cool. Leader of the cultists, responsible for the resurrection, clear the lives of Amrit. We should proceed to track down her sister Ikara. That's connected with that. To proceed, track down Ikara, right? Found the strange book claiming that in the land of Fairy we can find ancient peoples indicating the location of the last were sheep. Whatever that means. Beat the Void Dragon, okay. We haven't found this dude. We need to find a spell guarded by King Boreas. The general story, general's tale. Deliver it to his wife Marissa. We haven't found this dude either. Okay. I think we're done with the first area though. We also got more of the tapestry, so let's go talk to the chick. That's the tapestry. We've met to tell our secrets and newly unlocked room. For a price, the secrets of the universe can be ours. Oh. Cool.
How might I serve our mission?
Discover the Santa.
Threads I weave and tales I
We
see.
met a woman who calls herself
All
Teller of
will I
Secrets.
tell.
What's her story?
Her story is the story of 1,000 tales. She has traveled the celestial sphere that is Rivellon more extensively than even the historian has. Once upon a time, her favorite words, she was of incalculable importance during the wars against the Void Guards that threatened the creation of the gods. Wherever they hid, she found them. What plans they thought most secretive, she knew them. Teller of Secrets is her title, for in her world there are none.
Interesting. Alright, so we'll try to get some of her secrets to find out what the deal is. Maybe it's like...
A question has me stumped, milady. Why are there two of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
That is a good question, Zigzags.
Ah.
Without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception. Where you chronicle, I both chronicle and create. Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides.
North Gate, I think, is where we want to go? I think? There we go. Alright. I actually have to save it. Save. And I have to end it here, guys.